Hi, this is Auntie, a sweaty Auntie, as Janelle was there. How is everybody? I am well. Yeah, had a fabulous day. The outing with the children yesterday really soothing to my spirit. Beautiful time. Got up today, went to church, came and took mom for her Christmas groceries. Oh boy, mom is doing so well. Then we went to look for a cousin of mine that's in a nursing home, and they had some people there like spreading Christmas cheer, singing for them, giving them like a taste of Christmas things to eat and so on. That was nice too. And now I'm heading home to do some laundry on a nice sunny day. Gonna take advantage of that, see what cleaning I could do, and getting some good relaxation in between. We wanted to share with you. So yes, they took out the children. I had planned the outing, the fire station. It was to be the fire station at Farley Hill. We know we had the rain and everything. But even before we got to the day, the two persons that I normally would count on to help me with transportation, they weren't able to make it. And I actually wrote in my book. I have to do a lot of writing because Auntie has so many different things going on all the time. I have to do that just so my mind isn't too full, always writing what about Auntie. So I actually made a note and I wrote and said, let the parents know that I'm going to have to postpone this thing. And then the station officer from the fire station called me to confirm. Called about Wednesday or so. I said, well, you know what? I actually have to reach out to the parents to see if I could still do it because they have some challenges. He said, well, let me know if I have it in the book. And during the conversation, he repeated it like 3 times. Well, I have it written down in the book. We prepared for you. I have it written down in the book. I said, but I said, okay, let me call around. Then when I call around, there goes Betsy. And I got about 5 children that I was able to carry. I said, you know what? For the sake of the 5, even if it was for the sake of the 1, I'm still going to do this thing. And I called, but I said to him, does it make a difference if it's like a small group? He said, no, not at all. Whoever wants to come, let them come. And we went and we had such a fabulous time. These people, they really take pride, Yeah, and what they're doing, very passionate, very professional. There was a young lady there. They told her she would do part of the tour. She wasn't sure if she could do it, and she was like the most knowledgeable. She was so knowledgeable. I could really see the love she has for her job. I can't remember all of y'all names, but believe me, you all made an imprint in my lives and the lives of the children. And then there was a moment now, Neffy, the smallest one, 6 years old, she just went over and gave one of the fire officers a hug. He told her thank you. And then when there were different things we did. Very interactive experience. We got to hold the hose and spray the water. That's some real pressure. We got to climb up in the fire truck, hold the wheel, different things we got to do, as I said. And when we said, what was your favorite part? Most of the children said, either spraying the water or climbing up in the truck. And Neffy said her favorite part was the hug. And I'm convinced that didn't just happen for so. It was like probably Neffy needed that, and the fire officer needed that probably even more. Probably even I needed to be able to witness that there, that moment. Really beautiful. And when we went then, we said we would go to Chafet and eat, because Farley Hill would be mucky. And the same fire officer that got the hug, he came in Chafet and we made a joke and said, will you let you follow us? And all the children ran hugging him. They now met this smile like a couple minutes ago, hugging him. Yeah. And I can say like during the tour, he was being like what's the word? Like overly engaging, or you know what I mean? Like I don't even know what's the word to use. But like Auntie then, like how Auntie would be like animated and like really. He wasn't like that. He was just being himself. Something about his energy and these children. I really just had to take a photo, and even said, "You have to leave. We don't want you to go." Yeah. Wow, it was beautiful. Then another moment. No. Oh, when we got to Chafet, because as we went along, of course, we in the truck. Thank you so much, Uncle Barney. That's the other part of the equation. Joshua, he shared and he was like, not Joshua, Amari, some of the other children too. It's so frustrating, like the rain kind of putting a damper on our plans. I said, don't worry about it. We can have a fabulous day. We can make the best of however this day goes. So because it worked out that there was the rain, we knew we couldn't do Farley Hill. I said, you know what? if it's possible, let us all just go in Barney's truck, that we could all be together. So we had a drama, we singing and everything. So some song we were going to sing, and I told nephew, I don't know the words. I can't remember what song it was, but I knew the words. But like I wanted, obviously, like, to bring her out for her to be the one, you know, challenge her to show me she could sing a song. So we were singing it. I was singing a lot of the words. And she said to me, oh yeah. She said, well, you know the words very good. For somebody, you said that you know the words. I love how you singing the song perfectly. You even know the words better than the body that's singing the song. So because you just have to believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, anything is possible. You can do anything if you believe in yourself. You just have to believe that you could do it and sing the song. I love what her great job. And that went on for like I don't even know if it's like 2 minutes, but this kind of inspirational thing till they came to understand that it wasn't really Neffy that was speaking, right? It's probably like a word, something I needed to hear, yeah. And I just really wanted to share that and challenge persons, like, take the time and really listen to children. Don't be dismissive of them. You know, yes, we engage them, but sometimes you're like, you got things to do, and so you're talking to you, asking questions and so on. So let's really just take the time, listen, and even more so observe. And then the next change was we ended up then, the playground at Shafet, it was closed to. Although we could look and see it was almost 100% dry and the one reopening. So we left and then we went for a drive. We went to see the lighthouse, North Point in St. Lucie, and then we went to Morgan Lewis Windmill. I've never been to the windmill. And the children went. And all along when they're driving, but what fun it can be just driving, and where we gonna go next? This thing about always needing to know what's gonna happen was, you know, what's gonna be happening next. They were convinced it would be lousy. And then you see them there playing, like putting the feet lining up in it, out goes you. I was like, children still do that. That was such a great thing for me. And running and playing tag, hide and seek, running races, Auntie ran some too. Okay, my close second, would you say? Yeah, beautiful time. Then we sat by the bench and we were looking out at the sea, and we were like, you know, a ship is coming by. Was the reason, was the lighthouse there for? What different colors can we see? A dark green, a lighter green, a blue, a light blue. Even Neffy then said it looks purple, and Shania was correcting her. That's not purple, it looks always dark blue. I said no. Allow her to say it looks purple because it does look purple, and it's okay. Like she's allowed to say it as she sees it, you know. That was beautiful. And then the windmill, when we got down there, now along the way we passed, like, I don't know if it's like a dairy farm or what, but a lot of cows. So, you know, actually had a roll down the window, let us get the smell and experience this. This is what education is about, you know, don't for yourself. Yeah. And that was so wonderful. So I made a joke. I said, well, we going now and help clean up the cow poop. And they were like, we really gonna go and do that? But then some of them say, yeah, it's gonna be fun, let's go. So we had our time by the windmill. We went over part there with like some hair. They were over that. They handled that a certain way, then they had enough of that. But you remember the days we would be running, going down the hill and like sitting down and sliding down the hill and these different things. And then we walked, we went and we looked at the cows, but they had finished milking the cows and everything. And we even saw some goats. It was a really, really beautiful time. So Uncle Barney, I thank you so much. I thank you so much for the parents that let the children come out. I thank you so much for the fire officers. Listen, we really value your service. Yeah. You're understaffed and you're doing so much with what you have. We really appreciate you. Auntie's going to have to take some time and do something special for you. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah. And I appreciate myself too. Yeah, let me say that I'm allowed to say that. For not giving up. So that's a message for somebody. You know, as always, that message is not for me alone. Do not give up on your plans, your dreams, your different things. Don't mind, you might think that you could see it unfolding in a certain way, a certain direction, and so on. It's not going as planned. It's going to end up being a lot more awesome than you originally thought that it would be. Just flow with it. Trust the process. Yeah. Have faith. All will be well. Alright, so that message was longer than I intended, but just so many things to say. So much things to say. Bye-bye. Happy Sunday, everybody. Bye-bye.